Hi, this is Hanin Dhiya and Lukas Graham.
Check out our interview on CreativeDisc.com, the #1 music website in Indonesia.
Hello.
Hello. So let's start this interview with one greeting question. How are you today?
I'm good.
Very good.
Oh, wow.
How about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you very much for asking me. Oh, a little. I forget that I'm Lutfi from CreativeDisc Media Music in Indonesia. It's nice to meet you too in here.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. So, tell us more about your new single called "Happy for You."
It's a broken-hearted love song, and on this version, I think Hanin and I are singing to each other, and it's really, really beautiful to hear Hanin's voice on this song and the harmonies she puts on. I really think it brings like the sadness in the song to another level when it's two people singing together.
Okay, so I heard this song made by TMS, who produced many mega hits. So tell me the story when you are working with them.
Yeah, my some of my guys that I normally work with producing, in the pandemic, it was difficult for them to help me finish this song. So I just asked TMS if they wanted to, and they were very happy to oblige. So it was a classic pandemic production situation, sending versions back and forth on email and sending notes and talking on Zoom. And finally we arrived at something perfect.
So from the lyrics, the song tells so much about to let it go of something. Like, is the lyrics based on real life experience, maybe?
I'm very lucky to still be with my family, and we have two beautiful kids. So I was like dreaming it up.
Oh.
It's like my worst fear or my worst nightmare come true in this song.
Like you emphasize sadness like in this song more because you feared of getting lost, I think.
Yeah, definitely so. And also why I think your words and your singing on the song, Hanin, really makes it hurt a little bit more. It makes the song like more real.
Ooh. So Hanin, can you tell maybe like the process when you are singing this song?
Iya, jadi prosesnya itu waktu itu proses nyanyiin lagu ini ya. Waktu itu recording biasa, recordingnya juga dilakuinnya di Jakarta. Jadi kita ngerjainnya long distance. Jadi aku ngirim data, Lukasnya ngirim data ke Indonesia, terus aku kirim data vokalnya juga ke timnya Lukas, kayak gitu. Jadi benar-benar kolaborasi kali ini virtual banget lah prosesnya.
Oke. Buat Hanin sebenarnya susah nggak sih sebenarnya ketika nyanyi lagu berbahasa Inggris gitu loh. Maksudnya kayak I mean like ketika lu nyanyi berbahasa Inggris kan pasti rasanya berbeda dengan lu nyanyi bahasa Indonesia. Ada sedikit kesusahan nggak sih sebenarnya?
Kesusahan sebenarnya enggak sih, justru kadang aku lebih nyaman nyanyi bahasa Inggris dibandingkan bahasa Indonesia. Kenapa ketika aku pronounce in English itu kayak gimana ya, suaranya jadi kayak aku kedengarannya kayak lebih enak gitu daripada aku nyanyi di lagu bahasa Indonesia kadang-kadang.
So this is like a question for Lukas. Lukas, like I think the term of "let it go" itself has a broad meaning, not just about love, but about everything in our life. So, what do you think about that?
I mean, nothing is forever, and everything changes. I think there's a different time in your life for different things. When you're young, you have many friends, and you have like many people in your life that you like would call a close friend, and then you start getting a job, and you have kids, and people grow apart, and your circle gets smaller, and that's okay. Like there's a different time for everything in your life. And then maybe when the children start getting older and they have a life of their own, there will be a time for more friends again and more social engagements. Like right now, I'm taking care of children or I'm working. Like so there's just less time for friendship, for example. And I'm back to this whole like that's okay. Like one of my best friends, he lives in Thailand. I've known him since I was a little boy.
Wow. Okay.
And I only see him when I go to Thailand for work, because he doesn't have time to come to Denmark because he has children, and so I think it's about every day appreciating what you have and every day practicing to let go of what you can't have.
Lucas, this is so deep. I think like, wow. Thank you for the answer. Thank you.
Thank you for the question.
So, Lucas, you said that this is the teaser for your newest album. What's your newest album gonna be?
The new album is going to be the color pink, because it's a happy color. Like, if someone is wearing pink, they're not having a bad day, right? And I think after this pandemic, we need like a more happy vibe. So there's going to be more happy songs on the Pink album, and then there has been before on my like albums. So I'm finishing this more hopeful, more uplifting album right now, actually.
So, Lucas, it's almost 7 years when you release your breakthrough single, 7 years. So, tell us a story after 7 years catapulted you into the international fame.
Well, 7 years is a song I wrote about the life I'd been living and the life I was dreaming about. And you can say the second half of the song has come true. I traveled around the world and I'm still roaming. I have, like, my woman brought children for me. And now it's about enjoying the life that I've built. Like, 7 years is the most influential song in my life. It brought me all the way around the world, even to Indonesia. I was born in a house with no toilet and no bathroom.
Wow.
So when I was a kid, like, I knew people who went on holiday to Bali, and now I go to Indonesia to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a crazy shift in my life.
It's like your dreams has been fulfilled, right? With 7 years.
My dreams and my nightmares.
What kind of nightmare?
I mean, it's also nice to be able to go and eat like lunch with your children in a restaurant without anybody asking for a photo. I think everything has a price, and every time of your life there's, as I said, there's a certain time for everything. And I think privacy is one of the prices we pay for having this life.
Wow. That's so deep. So this is like question for Hanin. Hanin, kan udah collab banyak banget sama musisi yang internasional ya. Kadang-kadang apa sih part yang paling menantang ketika kolaborasi sama musisi internasional?
The most challenging part working with an international singer is connecting the chemistry. Because sometimes I'm afraid that I can do it well, karena kan kita jauh, apalagi sekarang situasinya lagi pandemi kayak gini. Jadi untuk nge-build chemistry-nya adalah satu hal yang cukup bikin aku deg-degan gitu. Bisa nggak ya gitu.
Oke, berarti
I think you did well.
Wow, you've got complimented by Lucas in this interview.
Thank you, Lucas.
So, this is last question for both of you. Like, mention 5 things we didn't know about Lukas Graham, dan buat Hanin 5 hal yang kita nggak tahu tentang Hanin Dhiya. Who's gonna first?
Lucas.
5 things you didn't know. I studied law before I started releasing music.
Oh, wow.
The only job I ever actually really had, I had 2 jobs ever before, like real jobs that weren't like acting or music. I worked in a bar at like a night shift when I was in university, and I worked in like a bathhouse. That's 2 things. Number 3, I really like to cook.
Ooh.
Maybe people didn't know that. I don't know.
What kind of food? What kind of food?
What kind of food?
What are you saying, Hanin?
What kind of food you like to cook?
Oh, I like to cook all types of food. Yesterday it was like vegetable bean soup, and I have
Oh,
to.
wow.
I need to learn some Indonesian dishes. I actually use sambal quite a lot for my food because I like the flavor when you
Ooh,
get a little sambal on the side.
yes.
Not so much rice though. But yeah, I remember I was in Indonesia and I was learning to eat with your hands,
Yes.
and I want to learn how to cook durian porridge actually.
Porridge.
Yeah, I tasted durian porridge once in
Oh,
Malaysia, which was really, really good.
Durian
yes,
porridge.
yes.
It's like a dessert.
Yeah.
In Indonesia, I tasted durian ice cream, which was really good too. So yeah, a
Yes,
fourth
indeed.
thing you didn't know is Lukas Graham likes durian.
Ooh,
Um, and the fifth thing is I'm really good with little children. I'm really good at the whole changing nappies and bringing them to the bath and making
ooh.
sure the little children feel good.
Okay. So, Hanin, maybe like fast things, like maybe like just because duration, sorry.
Ya,
Like
skip.
yes, dua hal mungkin 3 hal.
Oke, ini aku
Aja.
singkat aja ya.
Ya, nggak apa-apa singkat.
Aku pertama dreamy, overthinker, curious, and confident with myself sometimes, and weird.
We share the same trait, maybe like, right?